Howdy, you took the host, Reese here, and I'm here to proudly present to you our 10th installment for Grimm and Wicca. What's in this? We have 17 tricks that you can do for Halloween. So let's make like the Grimm and the Wiccans and Wiccan a way in to these 17 tricks. And from here now, I'll give us our first trick, which I'll be calling just right here. Which is the trick I like to call the Magic Grimm Eye Patch Coin Magic Trick. Here's what this will look like. Okay, so here at the tricks table, I got my coin right here. You guys can take a look. Okay, and I got this Pirates Grimm Eye Patch. Okay, what I'm gonna do is we're going to see if it will pick up this. Watch. Whoa. Look at that. It's like as if the spirit from the coin made it flash. So how did I do this? As is but to reveal the secrets behind this to you right now. All you'll need is a big coin, just like this, nice and silver, making it nice and grim. Then you'll need is this spooky Pirate's eye patch. It has LEDs built in the inside. Button is just right here. You press this, and the LEDs will flash. What you want to do is start off with it off, and then show the coin. Pass the coin around. You can see it back in front. Place it onto the table. Take the eye patch, and with thumb, you're going to push it after you pass it around the coin a few times like this. And by magic, like the spirits from the coin be picked up by the spooky, grim Pirate's eye patch. After it's done, pull it away and stop the light show. Makes a really cool one that you can do for Halloween. For that, I don't mind seeing one eye for the rest of the video, because as is, I'm gonna wear that on for the rest of it. Which eye? How about we go with this eye? And that right there is how you do the Magic Grimm Eye Patch Coin Magic Trick. So here we're going to get into a cup and make a Grimm skull appear inside of it in the palm of your hand. We're coming to our trick number 2, which I like to call the Appearing Grimm Skull Cup Magic Trick. Here's what this will look like. So you can see this nice cup here. Watch. By magic, what appears is a skull inside. How is this one done? As is, I'm about to reveal the secrets. Here's what you need to make this happen. And that's what you're going to see here. It is a Grimm's cup. This is see-through. It's made from plastic. Then you'll need is a Grimm skull. You'll see just right here. What you want to do is you're going to palm the skull like this. The cup goes over like this. All you're going to do is you're going to place this in and simply go like that to make it appear. But you want to be very quick. So, and do that. By magic, make the skull appear. best bet is to go where it is visible, like this. Here. And do that. By magic, making it appear in the cup and in the palm of your hand. After it's done, simply pick up the cup like this, showing the Grim Skull that you made appear from the Grim Cup you'll see just right here. Makes a really cool one that you could do for Halloween. Me hearties. And that right there is how you do the appearing Grim Skull Cup magic trick. Then we get to trick number 3. And that is the magic Grim Skull and crossbone cloth. Here's what this will look like. Okay, so here I got my skull and crossbones here, and I got this nice black covering you see right here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just to take this and just take this right here. Watch what we could do with this. Let's place this in the inside like this. Watch. If we can take a candle, watch this. By magic, it flashes. If I go in again, I can use this as a wand. And it changes its cycle. How's this done? As it is, I'm about to reveal the secrets. Okay, so what you're going to need is the skull and crossbones pennant. You'll see here. It is an LED one in the inside. Nice and grim. It's the skull and crossbones. Here is the button that you press there, and that lights it up. Like that. Then you'll need is a black covering. You see just here. And what you're going to do is, as you give this a cover, you're going to push the button as you go in like this. And just give it a cover, take your candle, leave it as a wand, and give it a tap. And then just unwrap it and sew. Like that. And as you place it in again for the last time, you're going to do it again. But this time you're going to give it a cover, take your other candle, wave over it, and give it a tap. The candle tap. And then simply unwrap it again and sew a different flash set from the skull and crossbones pennant you'll see just right here. Makes the perfect magic trick you could do for Halloween and involves the skull and crossbones. Who invented the skull and crossbones? Besides as the phantoms of the sea, the pirates, but the Grims and the Wiccans also invented that as well too. So there's 3 that have invented the skull and crossbones. Very universal for all 3. And that right there is how you do the magic Grim skull and crossbone cloth magic trick. Then we get down to our trick number 4. Here on our 10th installment, and again, thank you guys so much for watching our installments 1 through 9. Soon to come up tomorrow will be our 11th installment and our 12th installment, so please stay tuned for that. Okay, so here is the 4th one, which I like to call the Magic Grim Wiccan Picture Frame Magic Trick. Here's what this Grim Wiccan Picture Frame will look like. So here I got the picture frame here. You see I've got all these books. And actually just to just move this book, you can make the skull float. Watch this. I just take the book out. By magic, the skull mysteriously floats in the picture frame. How is this one done? As is, I'm about to reveal the secrets. All you'll need is a few simple things. Here are all your stuff that you'll need to get. One, just a picture frame. The framing. Make sure it's in the right of the Wiccan base one, as well as in Grin style. Then you'll need is the art part of the backing or front of a wall cling that looks nice and grim-like, just like this one. It actually looks just like this before the book goes into play, just right here. What you're going to do is get yourself some black sheet and put in a nice book name. Here I wrote down Spellbook. You're going to place that and connect it to where the skull is, like that, just right there. So you're gonna just see it right there. All you gotta do is just simply move this down, like that. Line up with the rest of the books. Show them the book. And then all you gotta do is simply take the book out, hold down, and that's what's going to allow the skull to mysteriously float on the picture frame that you'll see just right here. Makes the perfect magic trick you could do for Halloween, because it involves something Wiccan and something grim with that one. It involves the picture frame of it as well. And that right there is how you do the Magic Grim Wiccan picture frame magic trick. Here you can make a Wiccan rose appear by a skeleton glove. Nice and grim. And coming into our trick number 5 is just that. And that is the Grim Glove Appearing Witch Rose magic trick. Here's what this will look like. Watch this. By magic, it appears with this. So how I just about to reveal the secrets. All you'll need is a nice grim skeleton glove. You see here, a witch rose with the purple tips, and a nice witchy purple covering. You see right here. This is just a cloth. What you want to do is have the rose like this, facing you, like this, and pointing downward. Take your covering and just rotate this up and drop, making it appear. Go like that. Go over like this, but be very quick, like that. And by magic, making a witch rose appear in your skeleton glove and held nice and romantically. You see, just right here. And with that, I'm going to wear this for the rest of our tricks as well. That way I get this and the eye patch of it. And that right there is how you do the Grim Glove Appearing Witch Rose magic trick. Then we're gonna get down to our trick number 6, and that is the Magic Black Witch Feathers trick. Here's what this will look like. So here I got 2 black witch feathers. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just use this and do something to this one by this. Watch this. If I can twist it like this, watch. Okay, since I've done that, how about we do a little bit more different? Watch. If I put this down like this, it controls the other one. So how did I put this under a spell and control by it? As is, I'm about to reveal the secrets. All you'll need are 2 black witch feathers you see just right here. Trick is very simple. So all you're going to do is you're going to actually twist it. But make sure that you put on a spell onto it by simply using 1 feather and going over like this. Again, that spell to bind within that one that you want to take control. Like this. Then you gotta do is you're going to twist this in unison as you twist the other feather like this. 3, 2, 1. Like this. So here. And like that. Any movement will do. As long as you have control with 1 feather, that'll control the other one. And what it's going to do is we're going to actually let this drop like this. Be very loose as you let this drop. You want to have this one go down too. Like this. Like this. At the same time. Go in unison, please. Like that. And by magic, putting a spell onto one of the witch feathers and have it in control with the first feather. Cool trick you can do is just 2 black witch feathers you see just right here. Very Wiccan-like and Pegan-like as well too. And that right there is how you do the magic black witch feathers trick. Bringing us down to our trick number 7, and that is the Wiccan's Dream Feather trick. Here's what this dream feather will look like. Okay, so here, got this. Watch what I could do with this. Watch very, very carefully at the feather, at this dream feather. Whoa. Maybe you did catch a dream. This is part of a dream catcher. Just to let you know. Whoa. And it starts to move, letting us know that there is a spirit that I got. How is this one done? It is about to reveal the secrets. All you'll need is a feather, a different color feather this time, some yarn, and some nice bead rocks you can put onto it. You can see just right here. You're going to hold on to the yarn like this. You're holding it like this. And all you gotta do is you're gonna blow onto the feather like this. But you want to do it when your hand is covering your mouth. Like this. So you're gonna hold up in the air and you go like this. Going downward. All that everyone sees is the feather that moves. Not what you're doing like this. Control this and go letting them know that the spirits were playing with the dream feather that you see just right here. What you could do for Halloween, it involves another feather of the Wiccans as well as Pagans as well too. Give it out for the dream feather. And that right there is how you do the Wiccan's dream feather trick. Then putting us right down to our trick number 8, our Grim trick 8. And that is the Magic Grim Witch Spirit Cloth magic trick. Here's what this will look like. So here, I have my cloth here, and you guys can take a look. Back that there's nothing there. Okay, watch this thing actually is see if we got a spirit. Whoa. Back in the cloth. Whoa. Wow. So how did I get the spirit to do that with this cloth? That you see just right here. That looks nice and Wiccan-like and grim all in one. And what you'll need is this. A black hanger and create kind of like a microphone almost. That kind of shape. With tape and black. Why black? Because it helps to hide with the black covering, which is what you'll see right here. What you want to do is you're going to hold on to this into your hand, just like that. And then simply hide this. Like this. All you're going to do is going to go down with this. And just do that. That's all that you're doing. Make sure that you're showing back and front. Then, doing that, letting them know that there's a spirit playing with the cloth. Like that. After it's done, simply give this a ditch. And then sew the cloth front and back. And that right there is how you do the Magic Grim Witch Spirit Cloth magic trick. From there, that puts us strictly down to our trick number 9. That is the Black Witch Candle and Owl Statue magic trick prank. Here's what this will look like. Watch. Watch this. It's a statue? It's just a statue. I put a spell on it. By a candle. I'll put a spell on it again by the candle. The statue of the owl. Whoa! I got to. You've been pranked with this, but not that by the spell. So how did I do that? By the candle and by the statue over here of the owl that I'm going to show you. Nothing. So how did I do it? By this. As is, I'm going to reveal what happened. First up, is a witch's friend. If you're guessing an owl, you're correct. They love their owls, and that's why bringing this up here made it great for this. All you'll need is a black witch candle, you see right here, and a statue owl. This has a hole here that as you pass something by it, it'll pick it up because it's a motion sensory detector. And here is the switch that takes batteries, and the switch is down here. You're going to turn this on, and it will hoot. Put it down. Let it sit. Wait till it stops hooting. And then all you gotta do is you're gonna take your black candle, go to one of your lit up candles, and pass this over it. And putting a spell over it to make the statue of the owl hoot. Like this. Make sure you're saying it's an owl statue, and saying that you're gonna put a spell over it just by using this. Go get your candle light, and go like this and say you're gonna put a spell on it. Go forward, and it does that. And then blow the candle out at the same time, as if the spirit came through to blow the candle out after putting a spell, an enchant spell, onto the owl statue. By simply doing this. So you get two things working at once with this. And there gets your Owl of the Witch in there. That way that too now becomes a part of my display as well too. Maybe I'll put it over here. Here. Let's do it right now. There we go. Let's let it sit right there. There we go. That looks much better. And that right there is how you do the Black Witch Candle and Owl statue magic trip prank. Bring us down to our trick number 10, and that is the magic appearing skull on the bone spoon magic trick. Here's what this will look like. See, I got my grim scarf, and I got this bone spoon here. Watch, just go in like this. This one time. Okay, then let's go do it again. Just like this. By magic, makes a skull appear. How's this one done? As it is about to reveal the secret. All you'll need is a skull, one of your fake bones, go for the thigh or like that because it has this part, it looks like a spoon. It's a suit to handle, like that. Then you'll need is this grim scarf you see right here. That's why I do is I'm going to palm your skull like this. You're gonna hold into the jaw of it like this. I'm gonna hold it like that. So here is to hold. Get your covering. Go over it. Like that. And you're gonna simply pass this under it once, like this. Then I'm gonna put this in on top like this, and just go out like this. And the magic, make it appear on the bone, just like that. And then hold it and present it in a nice, grim or Wiccan way that you'll see just here. There it gets the bones involved, the bone, the skull, and the grim cloth with that one as well too. And that right there is how you do the magic appearing skull on the bone spoon magic trick. Then that puts us directly down to our trick number 11, and that is the magic grim wand appearing grim scarf magic trick. Here's what this will look like. Okay, so here I got my wand here. Then actually just take this wand, watch. I make a scarf appear from this. I'll show you to use a scarf. So how do I do this? With this, as we are about to reveal the secrets. All you'll need is the Grim Wand. This is my wand I made for the 2019's Halloween tricks videos. Skull on top. You can see. Encore. This is the encore one. Get the eyes in there. Then you'll need is this nice scarf you can see just right here. What I want to do is I'm going to preload this in the hollow part of the wand, just like this. Like that. You don't want to get all of it inside there. You want to have a little bit out. Reason is, it's removed. I will show you. About this much stays out. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to bunch this up like this and hold this. It's going to allow to pull this out very, very quickly. As you take this and swing downward, this will come out like this. So the wand, and then it's going to go like this and go like that. So you hold this part as you go down like that. I'm making a scarf appear in your hand. When it's done, place the wand in and present. What you could do for Grim, because it has the skull and crossbones, the skullet, and the wand. As you can see, just right here. There gives a great magic trick that you can do for Halloween as well too. And that right there is how you do the magic Grim Wand appearing Grim Scarf magic trick. And then we're gonna get down to our next trick. What is that? Well, happens to be what's actually 11 is 12. The 12th trick, which I like to call the Hallow's Grimstone and Skeleton magic trick. Here's what this will look like. Okay, so here I got my Grimstone here, and I got this skeleton. Watch this. You can use magic with this. And make it rise. Whoa. So how am I getting this to do this? Is about to reveal the secrets. All you'll need is a skeleton, monument fishing line attached to the stone on two sides, attach monofilament on two sides of the skeleton shoulders. And here, I just repainted one of my tombstones, as you can see right here, into a nice grim look to it. What you're going to do for starting off is placing the skeleton onto the table like that. Stone just goes on top like that before. Gonna pick up the stone like this. Be very slow. Go up to rise it up like this. And then simply drag. And then you pull up like this. And just make it stand up like this. And you can even walk it. It's kind of like a marionette almost for the grim side. Like that. Bringing skeletons to life by a tombstone full of Hallow's magic. You know what? Wearing this, I think I have no eye left. Wanna check? Okay, no worries. Watch this. There we go, that's much better. Okay. Give it up for the eye patch. Now, I can see ×2 with that one. Really good. And with that, let's put on my hoodie. Making it look nice and magical. Okay, now let's say those words. That is how you do the Hallow's Grimstone and Skeleton magic trick. Now for our 13th one, that is the Magic Wiccan Pentagram Stick trick. Here's what this will look like. So here I got my nice wooden pentagram here, and I got my stick. Watch. Very carefully. Just go. And, oh wait, I think I gotta do something here. Get a little bit of magic in there. Watch. There we go. How's this done? So this is done right now. All you need is a pentagram made up out of wood, and then you'll need is a stick to go on top of groove. This is just right there that will allow the stick to stay in one place. Like this. So you're going to balance it, pull on here, and it will stay like this. So you can move it, and it stays just right there on top the pentagram. I'll come over here. Like that. So that is how that is done. Really cool trick, because it involves the pentagram of things with that one. And that right there is what you do, the Magic Wiccan Pentagram stick trick. And with that one, we definitely need to stick right here. Coming in down to our trick number 14, and that is the Wiccan Witch Spirit Logs trick. Here's what this will look like. So here I got the 2 sticks here. Okay, watch this. Actually, just to hold it right there. we'll use the spirits to hold it there. By magic, the spirits make it stay on. How's this one done? This is meant to reveal the secrets. All you'll need are 2 sticks. One, you're gonna find a stick that looks like this coming out of the stick. One that stays the same. Why? Because when they go together like that, they stay on like that. Best to do this outside with this one. So you're gonna do is you're gonna place this on as you are holding it like this and just like that. And you just move it like this, as if the spirits are making a stick. Make sure you call upon the spirits, wave it, put it on, and let go. By magic, it stays on. After it's done, take it right off, just like that. Be careful not to expose this. This faces you at all times.
Streamline your ride from start to finish.
A very Hallowistic trick that you could do with 2 sticks like that and making magic happen in the Hollow Woods with that one. And that right there is how you do the magic the Wicca Witch Spirit Logs trick. Then we get down to our trick number 15 on our installment 10, which the trick I like to call the Magic Grim Stage Shirt trick. Here's what this will look like. Hey, I got my stage shirt with me here. Watch this. I put out. And look. I get this coming right towards you. How's this done? I'll show you right now. All you will need is a long black glove. Best just in the shade. That way they don't see this. This holds the neck of this grim maid, the flower. And then you'll need is this grim shirt. Hold it like this. What I gotta do is drop it, make sure your arm is out, and simply move yourself aside. Make sure that's all separate, and reach out like that. Have it go right towards the mirror. Drop. Move aside. And have it coming directly towards you. Like it's actually coming right towards you. We're going to do for Halloween is involves something grim and something Wicca all in one with this one. There, it gets disinvolved. Into the light. This, the long glove you'll see here, and this stage shirt you'll see around my arm. That's all you'll need to make this happen. And that right there is how you do the Magic Grim Stage Shirt trick. Magic trick. Here we get to the tombstone of it all. And the skull. Hey, that almost rhymes there. Okay, and that's our 16th one, which I like to call the Magic Grim Stone and Top Skull trick prank. Here's what this will look like. So here I got my tombstone. Did you just see that move? I got you. How's this done? I'll show you right now. All you'll need is a fake skull. That looks nice and grim. You can see right there. And you'll need is a very grim looking tombstone. All you gotta do is you have your hand into here, go into the tombstone like that. And you just simply doing this. Rising above and just twisting it like that. You're gonna hide your arm like this. Make it nice and steady. And all you gotta do is just gonna get a twist on top without rising above. Just sitting on there and just moving the skull, the top skull, like this. What you can do for our wings and also the skull and the tombstone of it. And right there is how you do the magic Grimstone and Top Skull trick prank. Then to our 17th one, that is the magic Pagan Witch Staff Magic Trick. Here's what this would look like. Come and staff with me. Watch this, guys. Watch. By magic, I make a float. How's this done? I'll show you. I made this myself. This, to place it into, but I'm sure like this, that's just allowing it to actually stay and float. Like that. I'm going to hold it like this, so they know it's just one. Simply